Hello, everyone. This is Simmion, coming to you from the outer reaches of the universe, bringing you energies to support your day and to take you further into the world of your Creator. As you listen, you will hear much more than you've ever heard before. You will hear the birds, the trees, the wind, and everything around you appearing in the outer reaches of the universe, gently but surely, blending all worlds in the surroundings of your present world. As this occurs, you'll feel more at home as you visit the outer reaches of the universe, and you won't have to bring anything with you. You'll have it all there together. As the birds open their dimensions and allow you in, you will feel their movement, their enjoyment, and their freedom in worlds that you have not yet visited, but worlds that you are fully aware of in the sense of your being. And now we open our wings and join them in the free flow that only a bird can exhibit until now. We join with every dimension, with every sound, and with the knowledge that everything is perfect without our attention, without any attention at all. We stretch our wings and we deliver our energy and set forth the active energies that are in our control to enhance everything in the physical world and beyond, to enhance even the world of your Creator, and to enhance the magic that appears in the physical world. From here, we simply take off and move beyond even the sound, move beyond the sound of the wind, beyond the sound of the trees, but not into a dark space, into an enlightened, lively space that we develop in an instant, like creating your future a fraction of a second before you arrive. And we bring to light more gifts, more abilities, and more mysteries of the unknown and of worlds that do not yet exist. You might say they exist in your mind, but in fact they exist in your future. They exist because you allow them to exist. And with a smile on our face, we present total new worlds to our physical world, to the Creator, and to the world beyond all worlds. where nothing is missed and everything simply exists because it is. We've done this before. We've visited all sorts of places. And we've allowed the energies to do their duty in enhancing all sorts of things. But right now, we wind it up 1,000-fold. Each of you delivering more and more because you can. Without any description, the energy flows from your body into the universe and you feel enhanced. Not depleted, but enhanced. The more you deliver, the greater you feel. And as the flow settles, you feel a calmness, an excitement, and a willingness to go further, to find what has never been found before, to create what has never been created before, and to demonstrate all this to the universe, to all the worlds, to your friends and neighbours, both present and not present, physical and non-physical. And because of that, you multiply it a bit further and you engulf every aspect in a new format. One that brings life into the world that has never been there before. Life that belongs in the physical world that has been rejected in the past. Genuine physical life of a new format created in all sorts of areas for all sorts of reasons. Produced solely by your agreement that the world is bigger than what it seems. It exists in every plane. It can multiply itself in an instant and change its format in what seems like a moment, even though physical proof is not provided for many, many years. So we bring to the world the very thing that is needed to nourish our physical being. And we allow it to be in the air, in every cell of our body, right through to the private parts of our brain that we protect very securely. And that new growth allows the neurons to run wild and access the field outside of your physical body to bring to life more physical beings that are no longer visible in our plane. As these physical beings grow, they will appear in your world, in your day, beside you, walking past you, dancing in front of your eyes. Things that you thought were just reflections of light will become real. And your friends will multiply. So you will no longer feel alone in anything. You will no longer have to struggle with anything or do the very things that require logic. It will simply stand out in front of you because it's done by a friend, a silent friend that is far from silent in your world. And there are many, because you've just multiplied their presence. We look through the presence at many times, but there are other times when our attention is attracted to some space close to us physically, and we're aware that there's something there or somebody that we can't see, or we get a flash of light or a flash of a vision because we're on a different time frame. All those time frames will come into alignment, and you will see and feel the great beings of the world and the beings of the universe in their home habitat clearly and without fear. And your world will change instantly because you allowed it, you built it, you formatted the whole thing. And the beautiful settlements of other worlds will appear in the same way. Beautiful buildings, different ways of life, so that you may take what you need and generate the same frequencies in your physical world to bring about change that has never been thought of. Change that is beyond technology. And you will fly. You will be able to step from one place to another, just as you do when you step into the world of your Creator. When you visit the outer reaches of the universe and never leave your chair. So we're on the edge of a new reality, one that encompasses the one you have right now and many, many thousands more. Bring them into your world and don't try to make them visible. Let them come to you and enjoy what comes. There is no proof needed except the smile on someone's face when they realize you've suddenly had an experience that you can't explain. So be willing to move forward into a world that is unique, one that suits you perfectly, that doesn't use anything of your present awareness. Open yourself to everything that is new without having to fit it into something that exists right now. And you will start to see beyond logical vision. Once you do, what you see will become real in your life. And it will eventually appear as a physical entity for you to enjoy. Know your ability and know that you can go beyond the physical plane with your eyes open, fully aware of everything around you, without any need for special meditation or any mind-changing influence. Simply stretch yourself until you pop out of that cocoon. With a sigh of relief, you can float out anywhere you like and experience anything you like. While you're walking down the street, while you're sitting in the chair. It all happens in an instant. If you're willing to have that instant in your life. There are many spaces between time and events that we have in the world right now. Those spaces are enormous. Between the tick of a clock and the movement from one second to another, there is an enormous expanse of time that can hold a lifetime if you're willing to change your time base and see it all what seems like once. There's much to explore and many thousands of gaps between seconds where worlds exist. Great constructions can be seen. Great events can be experienced. And the sense of daydreaming will be part of your daily life. Bring all that together, take it with you to the outer reaches of the universe, lay it all out and watch it format itself into something unique. Present it to your creator, step back and watch it grow in your life and in your physical world. Bring one another joy without having to even attract their attention. Simply live what you would think is most unusual if you tried to describe it. And love one another as you've never loved before. Allow your active energies to go to work and bring everyone a perfect life, perfect health, and a magic future. Thank you all for listening. I am Simmion.